What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen. And that's thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, most importantly, those subscriptions. So whether it be a day one fan or somebody who just started rocking with the channel today, man, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're loving what I got going on YouTube and you want to see more of me, easy money, man. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Temp Check. Hit me up on Instagram, Mr. Check the Temperature. And I'm even on Clubhouse now, Mr.Tempcheck. And don't worry, if you follow me, I'll follow you back. But before we get off in today's content, I know you see this new Temperature Checker Pearl. I know you see that new drip, man. And I want you to be one of the first ones to have it. So if you haven't placed that pre-order, which my pre-orders are going out early this week, if you haven't placed your pre-order, hit me up in the comment section. Hit me up on my DMs on my social media platforms. Let's get these hoodies. Let's get these hats out to you, man. We got hoodies in this color, dark gray and black. We got hats in black and in red with the temperature check on the back. So tap in with your boy. But we got to talk about something that shook the culture of battle rap yesterday. So I am minding my business. I'm looking at the orders. I'm looking at my inventory. I'm organizing things, getting my weekend plans. And then boom! Out of nowhere, man, I got snuffed with some battle rap news. And not just battle rap news, a battle rap atom bomb. So shout out to ARP, man. Shout out to RBE, Brick by Brick, man. They have a card coming out called MAXOUT. And the trailer just dropped. So what do we know? We know this is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, and we know anything about Atlanta, Georgia. COVID does not exist in Atlanta, so you know it's about to be people in that venue. All right, bet, cool. Who's on this card? Who's the first matchup? The first trailer to be released? ARP, you playing? ARP, you can't be serious. Is this how RBE is coming back, even though y'all really never left? Y'all had a sabbatical. Is this how y'all are introducing yourselves in 2021? You giving me Cassidy versus Hitman Holla? What do I personally think? I'm going to let you know what I think. Being from St. Louis, Midwest movement, y'all remember the way they treated A-Verb? Y'all remember the way they treated Hitman Holla? Anybody who wasn't from the East Coast, you remember how they treated us when we first came out there? Guess what? This is the get back. Midwest movement, St. Louis, Missouri, stand up, sir. This is our time to shine. Yet again, it's our time to shine. We spinning the block. Hitman Holla. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And we already know one thing. It's about to be a body bag. I got Hitman Holla 3-0. We're not even discussing that. I haven't even seen a lot of people even give Cassidy a round. Once the initial shock of it all wore off, a lot of people don't have him getting a round. And if you think about recent transactions, why would you? Why would you? This is a crazy, crazy, crazy matchup. I don't think y'all understand like how monumental this matchup is. Let's just break it all down. We're gonna break everything down about the battle. Then we're gonna talk about what's been happening since the battle has been announced. So this is obviously one of the biggest, if not the biggest, battle in battle rap from a mainstream media market, from a bringing in a new audience, from a culture-shifting battle. This is one of those. Like it or love it or even hate it, you have to respect that move that ARP and RBE was able to make with this. Now, I heard a lot of you guys making jokes calling it the maxed out card because they maxed out their credit card to book both of these, and we still got 4 more battles to announce plus a one-off. But here's the thing. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Do you think that Hitman Holla and Cassidy don't know what this type of battle would do for the culture? What type of money is attached to their names? Do you not think that they do not know that? Do you not think that these are not smart businessmen? Of course these are smart businessmen. This is why they locked in the first place. I believe they're going to be even so smart, knowing the type of draw that they bring, knowing the type of crowd and the type of numbers they're going to be able to do, not only in the building, But on camera, on pay-per-view, on VOD, then on YouTube, that's multiple chances to get that money back, ARP. You know what you're doing, and they know what you're doing too. So what if instead of getting this big lucrative initial bag that you guys think that Hitman Holla and Cassidy cashed out on, what if they took a percentage of the VODs? What if they took a percentage of the pay-per-views? You got to start thinking, man. You got to start thinking business savvy. These are business veterans. And not to mention the YouTube. Shout out to ARP, RBE. Do you know what type of numbers this battle is going to do once it hits YouTube? 1 million, 2 million, that's out the door. 3 million, 4 million, that's out the door. We need to be thinking about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million views on this battle. Think about the crowds that you're talking about. Hitman Holla is one of the most notable names, and notable personalities on TV. They are re-airing, they're beginning to reshoot Wildin' Out. He is one of the pillars in Wildin' Out. That's millions upon millions upon millions of viewers. So you think they ain't gonna say nothing about this battle leading up to it? Come on, man. For someone like Cassidy, although he's not the best battle rapper now, and I get that, I understand that. But let's not forget the lineage. If we talking battle rap history, battle rap nostalgia, y'all want to talk what Murder Mook did, y'all want to talk about what Loaded Lux did in the past, you can't tell me you can talk battle rap without Cassidy. So, of course, every time you see his name, it's going to be a draw. But then you also got to think he may not be an A-list celebrity, but he knows A-list people. And they watch him, especially when it comes to battle rap. Swiss Beats watches battle rap. Drake watches battle rap. Cassidy is in the room with them, along as Hitman Holla. He's in the room with these people. Think about the mixtapes. Think about the radio freestyles. You're talking about millions upon millions viewing this live on pay-per-view. This is a culture-shifting type battle. So we got to talk about some of the narratives that's been coming out since this battle was announced. Hitman Holla is ducking Geechee Gotti. Hitman Holla is ducking Briz Rothstein. Hitman Holla is ducking Swamp. With all due respect, how in the hell do you see Hitman Holla ducking any three of them? But I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm gonna let Hitman Holla speak on it. So look, I got a couple tweets, man. I got a couple tweets I want to read y'all. So let's talk Briz Rothstein. I'm looking at Hitman Holla's Twitter, and what do I see? Stop bringing Briz's name up to me. We waited 2 months for him to contract, was typed up and everything. Still ain't heard back from him. Just leave that alone. Check mark for Hitman Holla. He can get that battle anytime he wants it. He can get a Briz battle. Once Briz comes back, if he comes back to battle rap, don't you think Hitman Holla can get that battle anytime he wants? Just being honest. Come on, man. Let's be honest. Who's the bigger draw there? It's Hitman Holla. Who's going to call the shots? Who can make that one phone call to get the other person? Hitman Holla. He goes on to talk about Geechee Gotti. Why Geechee Gotti is not a good comeback battle for him. Geechee Gotti, he says, battles every 6 weeks. He battles 6 times a month. If he battles so much, you hearing a Geechee Gotti battle versus Hitman Holla is not shocking. It's not going to send shockwaves like it did with Cassidy. It's not, bruh. So Hitman Holla told that man, wait in the back of the line. You think you're the only person that want to battle Hitman Holla that deserves to battle Hitman Holla? Nah, bruh. But what he's saying is you're also running out of good battles to have, which is true. Because Geeksy, you've battled so much. You battled some of the greatest. You really gonna have to start battling like the 2021 and the 2020 class here pretty soon. Because unless some of them bigger names come outside, like a Loaded Lux, like a Mook, who else is there? You gonna drop down and battle Big T? All respect to Big T, but like that's a battle you about to take. Like that doesn't, again, that doesn't make any sense. Now we gotta talk about Swamp. My man Swamp. Y'all know how I feel about Swamp, man. We from South Carolina. But if you think Hitman Holla is ducking Swamp, Hitman Holla states that if you were to take Swamp right now, he thinks his main event streak would stop. This is another thing why y'all don't understand why Hitman Holla gets paid what he gets paid. It's not about what he just does on stage. It's about how he can sell a fight off stage, as well as Cassidy. Do you understand the promo that's about to happen with this card? Do you understand the promo that's about to happen right now? We talking interviews. We talking IG Lives. We talking Twitter. We talking Facebook. Anybody who knows Hitman Holla, who knows anything about Cassidy and battle rap, is going to be locked in to this card going forward. This is crazy. This is, and then if you think about it, if I'm Geeksy Gotti, right, you get to see Hitman Holla come back, which is a great thing because you did not want to take him on a return battle. Not only a return battle with crowd, oh no. You didn't want that. But you'll get to see that type of star power that Hitman Holla brings without actually having to stand in front of him for it. And I mean, you can still get him on a URL return, you know what I'm saying, if you want that spinoff. But you get to see that star power. You get to see a remix. You get to see Show Out jump in that round. And you can be up close and personal for that. And when you see it and it looks as spooky as you think it is, I think this is a good indicator of what you could possibly see with a Geeksy versus Hitman. Do I think Cassidy has a chance? Hell no. Hell no. But what I do think is he's going to sell this fight. The face-off alone is worth the price of the card. Cassidy, you're not going to be able to talk money with Hitman Holla. I'm just saying. You're not going to be able to talk money with Hitman Holla. You can't talk mainstream with Hitman Holla. Because technically he got more power than you do. This is the only time where I can legitimately think that Hitman Holla's following is equal to, or maybe a little bit more than, the opponent that he faces. Usually, when he faces somebody, his following is crazy. The other person doesn't have a chance. But Cassidy, those Loaded Lux type, but more so Cassidy because he's done the mainstream and he's done the battle rap thing. His following, his cult-like following, is just as crazy as Hitman Holla's. The bag is there. That was another narrative. Hitman Holla's only taking this battle for the money. Yeah. What is he not supposed to take it for them? Is he not supposed to battle for the money? Is he not supposed to get the most amount of money he can get for his talent when he touches the stage? Again, he can get Briz when he wants. He can get Geeksy when he wants. He damn sure can get Swamp when he wants. No disrespect to Swamp. But who else is going to bring this type of draw? Who else is going to have a trailer drop like that? His opponent takes two minutes of the trailer. All you hear is ball game while the next video is about to upload. And that's all you needed. This fight sells itself. RBE, ARP, man, y'all know what y'all doing, man. Y'all got a good one on your hands. I'm looking forward to it, man. Hey, be sure to check me out this Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know it's Temperature Check Tuesdays. I got Debo, co-founder, co-owner of Queen of the Ring, on the channel. And we're going to talk Kings versus Queens too, man. We're going to talk about this this card as well, or this matchup as well. We're gonna talk Hitman Holla and Cassidy. You think I ain't about to ask him about Hitman Holla and Cassidy? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like always, we just getting started.